Welcome to Bitcoin Fantasy. It's time to explore NFT games. We're just getting started this May, and we're back on our adventures through the various blockchains. We're bringing you a compilation of the best games we found, most of which will be free and all of which will be interesting. Let's close the intro and get ready for this exploration. Created and developed on the popular Ronin blockchain, we find the next project with a huge community called Wild Forest. It is a TCG combined with RTS strategy that we have available for free on mobile and desktop. This universe combines real-time strategy with the excitement of card collecting. It offers intense 5-minute battles that demand strategy, skill, and quick decisions. The core of its gameplay is a deck-building system. Players obtain cards and perfect their combinations to gain advantages in combat. At the beginning, you have a free basic deck, and it is necessary to clarify that these free cards cannot be traded in the markets or improved. As players gain experience and gold, they can improve their units and build more powerful decks. Battles and construction are other vital elements. Territories start as neutral, except for bases. Players deploy units to capture terrain and build on it, choosing between defensive towers, energy-producing mines, and barracks for new units. Managing these resources and structures is key to balancing offense and defense, as both players expand their domains. The economy is supported by its main token, WF. It is essential to sustain the system by directly linking player progression to this currency. It can be obtained by playing through rewards on the seasonal leaderboard and in exclusive events such as airdrops. In addition, NFTs are key pieces because they allow players to own all the items collected in-game, allow trading, and create an additional layer across the economy. In short, it is an addictive and competitive game. It is free, but if we want to progress at a faster speed, some investments will be needed. Its economic model rewards its most dedicated and best-positioned players in the rankings. It is a video game that has shown potential. Created and developed on the veteran and popular blockchain BNB chain, we find the next quite powerful project called Domi Online. It is an open-world RPG that we have available for free on computers. Players embark on an eternal journey in a sprawling medieval world. Explore a wide variety of forests, deserts, ruins, caves, and islands, and fight against the mythical beasts that roam the land in search of treasure and unparalleled power. In this MMO with no level caps or skill advancement, the consequences of PvP and death are significant. It pays homage to classic RPGs like Warcraft that are still popular today and incorporates improved old-school skill mechanics and levels, but with modern combat systems and graphics. At the start, various character classes are available such as sorceress, priests, warriors, and amazons. Each class has its own strengths and weaknesses, such as higher or lower mana reserves and hit points. The starting area is the capital, with a beginner-friendly environment. As the player progresses through the game, he completes quests, goes through dungeons, defeats monsters and bosses, we level up, we become stronger, and the enemy beasts will increase in difficulty. Its economy is backed by its main token, Domi. Its utilities are for the governance of the protocol and can be obtained by playing for the best and best-placed guilds in the ranking, and it is also required for the purchase of skins, pets, and exclusive accommodation. Also in its economic sections there are NFTs, such as cosmetic outfits, the aforementioned skins, but its devs clarify that they do not want it to become a pay-to-win project, something positive for all free-to-play players. In short, it is an ambitious role-playing game with economic potential and addictive gameplay. We hope you are enjoying this compilation. If so, please leave us a like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss out on upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, giveaways, DeFi investments, and different explorations that we do every day on the blockchain. Created and developed on the Solana blockchain, we have the next project with powerful graphics called Nyan Heroes. It is a third-person shooter that we will have available for free on mobile and desktop. You play as a cat piloting a mecha robot set in a futuristic world where fantasy and science fiction elements intertwine. It offers a high-quality battle royale experience for players to enjoy with various classes, equipment, and a deep story to keep everyone engaged beyond just shooting enemies. The universe takes place in a city filled with wars, rebellions, and betrayal that have led it to ruin from the prosperous place it once was. The best engineers and scientists were tasked with discovering a new type of energy from natural resources that allows it to power large, powerful machines that are capable of technologically advancing their civilization. Each character can summon a guardian. Guardians are a powerful ally in the fight against the elementals. Each guardian is different and has unique mechanical parts, and is divided into several classes from fighters, tanks, assassins, snipers, medics, scouts, mechanics, and soldiers. Its economy revolves around its main token, Nyan. Its profits will go to level up the equipment, parts, and it is required to create consumables and the creation of NFT characters. Its NFTs are a fundamental part of its earnings section. You can find collections of cats and robots in its markets. Their prices are significant considering all the FOMO that this project is generating. In short, it is a third-person shooter that presents PvP and PvE game modes, with agile combat and an interesting story. From our point of view, in one of the most powerful projects that have ever existed on the Solana blockchain. Built and developed on the Ethereum smart contract blockchain is the veteran and massively community-driven project Illuvium. It's an ambitious RPG available for free on PC from the Epic Store. Players delve into an open-world exploration, collecting NFT creatures, and engaging in auto battles, set in a graphically rich sci-fi adventure where you conquer nature, explore alien landscapes, and uncover the catastrophic events that shattered these lands. It features an overworld sandbox RPG experience where you mine, harvest, discover, capture, and battle over 100 Pokemon-like pets, as well as battle deadly beasts that rule this alien world, each possessing unique hybrid synergies and abilities. Players are tasked with exploring the 7 regions of the continent that rise above the crystalline ocean and capturing Pokemon while uncovering the mysteries of the planet. Each capture requires a fragment. The quality of the fragment and the player's luck will determine whether the capture is successful. As you progress, you will be able to mine minerals from the surface to create weapons, armor, and various useful items. In the PvP arena, you run a gameplay in automatic chess-style battles against other players, where the best placed on the leaderboard will get the best rewards. Its economy is backed by its main token, ILV, useful for the governance of the entire protocol, and is the currency used to reward players for their achievements in the game. In short, it is an open-world RPG game, a monster collector similar to Pokemon and mixed with automatic combat modes, exploration of different ecosystems, hunting and capturing creatures that you can train to increase their power and value. Battles and tournaments in PvE and PvP arenas are some of the available options that we have in this ambitious universe to earn cryptocurrencies. Created and developed on the MATIC network, being multi-platform, the following interesting project by name, Galaxy Fight Club. It is a MOBA with an interesting style that we find available for free on mobile and computers. Focused on fast-paced PvP for the NFT universe that allows holders of different NFT collections to fight each other to win and obtain rewards through play-to-earn and real-time mechanics. The vision of its devs is to build a truly decentralized ecosystem with interoperability of digital items. It is one of the few games that allows both NFT collectors and traditional players to meet in one place. The studio allows you to import NFTs from collections of other renowned projects such as Illuvium and the Bored Ape, which we could compare to Super Smash Bros. Bringing together characters from different universes. It also has a free mode. If a player does not have access to any avatar, they will be assigned a default fighter with basic statistics and a default base level weapon. It won't affect your gameplay mechanics, but your earnings differ slightly depending on the rarity and level of your characters and equipment. Weapons make up 50% of your character's total power. That's why it's definitely worth taking the time to select the one that best suits your playstyle. In its economy, the main token is called GCON. It underpins all the foundations of the game. It's needed for a number of activities such as opening loot boxes with keys earned in battles, forging and upgrading weapons, and training new generations of fighters. In the 3-on-3 deathmatch mode, you can earn key fragments that can be sold individually or combined to open loot boxes containing NFT characters, weapons, and tokens. And with this interesting game, we will conclude this video. If all the information was useful to you now, you can click like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, raffles, DeFi investments, and much more content that we work on daily. Write your comments below because we always read them. It is time to say goodbye, wishing you profitable investments or knowledge, and remember that if you have a Bitcoin fantasy, you should join us.